Hello, everybody. It's Friday. That means it's time for another topic of the week. Last week's topic, the showdown. Metal versus plastic. That was a great topic. There were so many fun responses. They're all linked in the original video, but also just go check out the comments. There's obviously a lot of people who have a lot of passion and fire about this. What I thought was really cool was there was a lot of good discussion about the difference between plastic and resin as well, which I certainly didn't cover. I just kind of lumped it together, which isn't really fair, as many people pointed out. So I think maybe we'll have to have another topic sometime in the future just talking about the challenges of resin minis. Because one of the really interesting things is that metal tends to be mostly like metal. There's not as much of a huge variance. Plastic has a variance. They have some, but resin is just all over the board, right? You go from like Failcast up to like the first run of Kingdom Death or something where it was just these pristine sculpts in this really high quality resin. So it was very fun. Obviously, we know where I came down given my response to my own video. And I'm definitely, I hate everything about metal models. If you want to see a fun response defending metal models, go check out Lord Tremendous. He has a response back there that's in the description of the original video where he talks about why he likes metal. So there you go. Fun topic. We'll do some more showdowns in the future. As always, last week's topic will be linked down below. This week's topic. For this week's topic, we turn to attracting the next generation of players. So something that gets talked about a lot, but I'm not sure that it's ever that you really think about it. Like we say, it's good for these companies or it's good for us to attract the next generation of players. And I think this is true regardless of what game you're playing. I don't care if you're playing Age of Sigmar or Ninth Age or Malifaux or Infinity or whatever. The idea of attracting new players, sort of the next generation, as it were, because generations move fast in these games, right? You might play with somebody who has been in the hobby for 2 or 3 years and they're really intense, but we all know that like as time goes on, the number of people that stick in the hobby, it isn't huge. A lot of people come in, they fall out, and so on and so forth. So it's always good. Churn is a thing, and it's good to be attracting new blood. So I think this week's topic I want to talk about is attracting new blood in general. And some of the angles I think that are interesting to talk about with this is, what do you do anything yourself to try to bring new people into the hobby? I don't want to steal his thunder, but I'll just give a quick shout out to Mitch, who I know goes out to MC1 Gamer, who goes out there and runs a lot of demos for new people, does a lot to try to bring people into the hobby. Is that the kind of thing you like to do as well, you'd be interested in doing? How often does your game store run, new events to bring new people in? Do you think the game you're playing right now is good at attracting new members to the game? And if not, what are the challenges that stand in the way of that? Miniature wargaming has always been a tough row to hoe when it comes to bringing new people in. Because not only is there a layout of time, which is big, and we've talked about barrier of entry before, but there's cost, and there's also just the sort of strangeness of the hobby. We're still one of those niche hobbies that is still looked at as kind of nerdy and weird by the general population, which I think is perfectly fine and great. I agree, I am nerdy and weird. So I think that what I'm interested in knowing here is, what do you think that we all as a community, or the companies, or the groups that we play in, could be doing better to attract, new blood to the game, to bolster our numbers? What are the key things that you could do, or that we could do as a community maybe, to just get some new players in here, to keep that new, fresh blood checking out the game, bringing in more players to our local scenes? I'm not talking about the overall success nationwide. I just mean having a few more players show up at your local scene, at your club, at your FLGS, whatever. I know that for me, it's often tough. It really is, just schedule and time like that. And usually I have to just try to like bring other friends in who I already know from other things, right? I met them through work or through other things, and so eventually you kind of broach that conversation of like, hey, you ever play Warhammer or whatever? It's just, you gotta sneak into that conversation, if ever at all. It can be really challenging. So I think that's a great topic for this week. As always, put your comments down below of what you think, or make a response video. And if you do, make sure that you link me on that So I will put all of the links for those response videos down in the description. You can check those out. So you can always return back to this video to see all the response videos. One final note on the way out the door. Right now, if you're watching this before Sunday, Tyler Mingle's annual painting competition is on, and the People's Choice Award is happening, and my it's listed as Spirit of Durthu number 2. There you go. Let's take a look. He's the big black, white, blue, and fiery sword tree man, is on the site. I would certainly love to have your vote on the site and on Facebook. You can vote in both places. Both count separately. I'll throw the links down there for that. Not required or mandatory, but I certainly would appreciate it if you like what I did there. That's great. I would love to have your vote. But check out the contest, if for nothing else, just to look at all the awesome minis that were turned into Tyler's contest, because it really is some breathtaking work this year, and everybody did an amazing job. So, there you go. That's this week's topic. Look in the description below for lots of great links, including that contest. And as always, we'll see you next time.